were talking about the S20 products, and whenever you get a stain and things that you get on your clothes and all the different products that we had, and we had fantastic buys on the huge concentrate. But don't you always, when you're out and about, you're thinking, man, if I could just get this now
to go,
it would be fabulous. This is the perfect way to be able to do that. And what ACOS has done is he's actually put together that fantastic product if you were watching us yesterday, but he's now put it into a nice portable design that you can keep in your pocket, you can keep in your purse, keep in your car, have it with you everywhere.
This is awesome stuff. It's the power of S20 to go, and if you haven't seen the presentation on S20, oh my gosh, watch this. Reach across. Sorry about that. I'm going to get a pen here. Watch this. I was talking with my daughter. She graduated with her master's. God bless you, Christina. She's home, and she goes, I didn't know what to get these kids. She goes, oh, Dad, don't worry. Get me a handbag. I thought, oh, my gosh, a handbag. You know what? I think I paid less money for my first car. Seriously.
I'm sure
Watch
you
this.
did.
Take a look at this. What would happen if I got ink on leather? This is a serious problem. And by the way, this is not any old kind of leather. Kathy, you saw the brand.
Stuff.
This is good stuff here. Watch what we're going to do. Big brand and expensive. Here's what you do. You take the S20 pen. It's got a little, it's like a bingo dauber thing. It doesn't leak until you put pressure on it. Once you put pressure on it, then it comes out. Now watch this on the ink, because I bet you've never seen something like this before. Take a look at this. It takes the ink right off of that leather. Gone. Can you see this? Gone. This is the power of the plant extract to go, and it's refillable. For all you people out there who've picked up the S20 in the concentrate, you can pop the top off these things and refill them and use them over and over again. So you just don't use it, throw it away. We're all about green. We're all about packaging. This stuff you can reuse and repack it. You can just refill anytime you want.
So you can do that too. That you have.
Yep.
Oh, that's fantastic, because yesterday we actually did do the concentrate, and I know everybody loved that. You're going to see ACOS actually remove some unbelievable stains. Now this is in a perfect applicator that you can take right along with you. I was saying, I actually got some blood on a white T-shirt that I thought, oh, it's toast, it's done. There's no way that I'm going to be able to take care of that.
Let's say you spill coffee or whatever. You know, I don't know what you're spilling. You might be spilling your drink or whatever. Whatever. Well, why don't you take your pan and take it with you? Because you are going to get great results on things that you spill. This could be tea. This could be coffee. Take a look at that.
That's a silk pillow, by the way.
I know. I know. It was safe on any fabric, any substance. You know, you're going to touch color. It's not going to touch the color of it. You're not going to touch harm the fabric of it. Take a look at that.
That's unreal.
You are getting great results. Keep it in your pocket. Keep it in your handbag. Keep it in your pocketbook, in your briefcase, in the glove compartment of your car, because accidents are always on the go, right?
Yes,
so this is S20 to go, right? So it's going to be a great,
That's incredible.
Great job. Isn't that kind of cool?
That. You know what? Also, if you're over at somebody's house and maybe you spill the glass of red wine, it's not in your house. You're at somebody else's house. Hey, hold on a second. We can take care of that, and we can fix that for you.
Let me show you the technology. In this, I took the cap off it. By the way, that's how you take the cap off it to refill it. I've taken the cap off it, right? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pour it into the bottle. You see, the cap comes off there, pops right off. I'm going to pour it into the bottle just like that. Now, into the fish tank. I'm going to show you the technology and why it works so well. Now, you've all seen me with the yellow cloth on the concentrate. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to take a yellow cloth and put used motor oil on it. This plant extract that's in this pen is so good for oil. I got to show you this. Here's the comparison. This is laundry soap, and this is oxygen boosting power, right? This should get most laundry stains out. Watch this. As I get in here and rub and scrub just like that, this laundry soap and this oxygen booster isn't really doing very much. I'll let it soak in there for a second. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take another yellow cloth. Now, remember, I poured the contents of the pen into that fish bowl, and I want to show you how this works. You want to know why everybody's clamoring about this pen? Because take a look at this. It's the science of clean. It takes oil and breaks it down right before your eyes. I have never seen solutions like this that do this. This plant extract we developed, I took a year off television to go back in the lab so that I can give you results like that. And when that concentrates in the water, I'm going to tell you something. It really works. In fact, I'm going to put a lot of oil on here just for giggles here. And watch this. I'm going to put this in here. And if you're going to see such great results like this, and I love the price of this for the 3 refillable pens that you can refill with the concentrate. By the way, pick up the concentrate if you haven't got it already on there so you can refill the pens. Take a look at this. Just like that, you are going to get oil results that you've never seen before. That's the technology and why it works so well. Now I'm going to do a stain because, you know, I mean, I can show you all kinds of stains. And I watch television. I see people just doing this and doing that. I want to show you stains that are really tough. I mean, here's them. Now I'm in the lab.
Remember, you actually get 3 of these, by the way. So they're like $5 a piece, but they're also refillable. So this isn't one that you have to throw away after. And do you put the concentrate in here?
Yeah, the concentrate. It actually is the concentrate in there. Watch what I've gotten here. This is blood. And I'm going to tell you why people don't show you blood on television, because you know as well as I do, blood does not come out very easily. I'm going to spread the blood in the carpet there. Can you see what's going on there? Watch this. I'm going to take the pen now, just quickly and easily. Watch. I'm going to take the pen, and if you've ever got cut or something and your kid's on the soccer field or something, watch this. It takes the blood and erases the blood.
That's
incredible. This could be blood, this could be wine, this could be oil, this could be tar. Oh, speaking of which, let's do that.
Yeah, let's make some messes.
You know what? Give me that shirt over there, that white shirt. Because I'm not going to show it on carpet. I'm going to show the grass stain on a white shirt. This is dry clean only. All right, this is dry clean only shirt. So what I'm going to do is, let's say you're sliding into home base or your home plate, and you're playing outside football or something. I'm going to take the grass and I'm going to rub the grass into the carpet. I mean, take a look on the carpet into the shirt. Can you see the grass stain on there? Let me do that a little bit more on there. I got too much of a dry grass here. All right, there you go. Now this is a grass stain that is a tough stain to get out. You're going to get a tough stain to get out like that. So I'm going to take my pen quickly and easily, and it'll come out. You're going to take the grass stain, you're going to get it out. You're going to take the oil stain, you're going to get it out. You can actually see it coming out there. Can you see it? It's coming right out there.
Absolutely.
Simple and easily there. Let's use a darker stain so you can see it. How about mascara, right? Mascara is really tough too. So I'm going to take the mascara, and that's better. You can see the mascara, right? Just like that. Now watch this. I'm going to take the pen. The lights are so bright in here that sometimes we see the stains, but you guys don't. Take a look at that. There is the mascara, and you can see how this pen takes the makeup out.
Wait, notice how it's taking it out, by the way? It's not just smudging it around to the outside edges.
No smudging here.
No smudging.
It takes it out quickly and easily, just like that. So you're going to be able to be on the go, and you're going to get great stain removing results. Wax is a tough one, too. By the way, it's always about long hydrocarbons. I don't know if you know that. Oil and grease and wax and all those things are always tough because water and oil don't mix, right? Water and long hydrocarbons don't mix. That's why you have a tough time getting those stains out. And that's why we've developed that plant extract that takes those big molecules and breaks them into little molecules right there, right now. So you're going to get great results every single time you're going to do this. Take a look at that. That's even the wax out here. Now, you mentioned to me
you get 3 of these, too. So you're actually going to get 3 of these. These actually have the concentrate right on into it. Because when you use the concentrate, a lot of times you can dilute it down with water, and you can use it on a lot of household needs. But how about when you get those stains right away? And by the way, remember this pillow that we cleaned right over there? Went right on through that? Look at that area. It didn't just spread the stain to the outside edges. It truly worked, and it cut through the stain, and now the stain's gone. Take a look at this. Be careful now. Take a look at this. This is actually all silk, handmade. I want to prove to you it's safe on silk, safe on wool, safe on antique linen, safe on any type of fabric that you might have. Now, what I'm going to do here... That's an expensive tie. That's an expensive tie. I'm going to take what's true some mascara. You just actually pulled the price tag off. Yes, it was an expensive tie, by the way.
I go, better I show that on television.
That's right,
Watch this. I'm going to put a mascara on this expensive tie. And let me tell you something. Silk, wool, antique linen. It cuts through this thing fast and easy. I'm going to take half that mascara out and leave half of it in there. Can you see what's going on here? Think about it. Wouldn't you love to have a solution in your handbag, in your purse, that always works for you on any fabric, any stain when you're out there? Leather, silk, it doesn't really matter. You're going to have a great result with this. Let me show you something else about this. How about spray paint? I mean, people, again, I'm showing you stains that I know you might not get graffiti spray paint on you, but if I can get this stuff out, I'm going to get whatever you're going to get out there. Spaghetti sauce or whatever on there. Just I'm going to spray the spray paint on there just like that. And what you're going to see here is kind of cool. It's kind of pretty easy. Watch. I'm going to take that spray paint and I'm going to make a happy face. You can actually see exactly when that plant extract hits that spray paint how it starts to break it down. It actually breaks it down right there quickly and easily. So you're going to get great results on paint. You're going to get great results on ink, any kind of fabric to have, and it's to go, absolutely to go. And to show you how to take the cap off, people have written to me and say, it's in there pretty tight. So just get your fingernail, right? Get your fingernail in there and just pop it off. So you just get that out there just like that. Can you see that? There you go.
You can also take a butter knife from the side.
Oh, butter knife, yeah. So then you fill it up inside just like that, and you put the cap back on. And this cap is kind of cool because this cap doesn't leak. It's a leak-free cap, right, until you put a little pressure on it. I used to be...
it's like those paint pens almost. You know, you got to push the pressure on to get the liquid out.
We used to do those charity bingos and stuff, and I thought to myself, oh my gosh, I love the charity bingo thing because I like the bingo dauber. It's got a little carpet piece on there, so now you can actually scrub with this and rub with this, and it won't leak on you. And you get 3 of these pens that are totally refillable every time you use it. And you know, you get stains everywhere, really, seriously.
And you know what? And you're on the go, just like you were saying. You're out at the soccer field, and you get that grass stain on there, or maybe you get that little bit of blood. We were carrying out all the chairs and different things like that. Didn't even know it. kind of cut on into my skin. Got a little bit of blood on the side of the shirt, and I thought, oh, gosh.
You were telling me about that yesterday.
For $14.95, now realize you get 3 of these.
Yep.
If I could have gone right away and gone right there,
yep.
I wouldn't have had to answer that question 100 times all day long. What'd you get on your shirt? Is that chocolate? Because at first it was red, but it turned to brown.
I know.
So it really helps to kind of get rid of all of those little mistakes, the things that happen, but it gets rid of them right at the time that it does happen. And you can use this on some of the more delicate fabrics, like the silks, you know, the mascaras that you might have here. You're thinking, well, how would I get mascara on there? You fall asleep, you take a nap, you get the makeup, it all just kind of runs right on into there.
Oh, my gosh, I was on at 4 a.m., Kathy, and I went home, and I guess I didn't wash my face well enough, and it's all over my pillowcase right
Yeah, there you go.
So you're going to be able to get this stuff off silk, off wool, off antique linen. It really doesn't matter. The power of S20 to go. You are going to love, love, love these 3 pens. Make sure you pick them up. And make sure you get the concentrate. You can always get the concentrate and refill it, right? You can always refill it.
So it's a great buy. Remember, it works out to like $5 a piece.
Yep.
You save 1 shirt, it's worth its weight in gold. Now, ACOS is going to be back with us again at 6 a.m.?
6 a.m.
Tomorrow morning.
6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
So, you know what? You save that 1 handbag, that 1 tie, that 1 shirt, that 1 piece. It's worth its weight in gold. But remember, you're going to be able to use it on so many different things. Yep. And then also refillable. We'll see you at 6 a.m., my friend.
6 a.m.
All
Going home for a nap.
We have the Hoover coming up for everybody in just the next couple of moments with all the special things that you need for your pets. But we're going to check in with Marlo. Marlo, you've been here a long time today.
I have indeed.